fellow fishermen, and welcome to another fishing video.
Barrows anyway.
Well, hello, and once again we're back at the YouTube batch again, aren't we, Mark?
We certainly are. 2013, new set of guys attending the match, new venue, and it's looking quite promising.
It really is. We've got all the old regulars here as well. Take you through everyone a little bit later, go and interview all of them. But here today at Seven Lakes in Berkshire, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Seven Lakes.
Aldermaston, Berkshire.
Yep. We're currently on Lake 6. We've booked out the lake, done it properly this year, although it was good fun last year. We're hoping a few more people can catch. There's a whole host of different species in here, isn't there? Some lovely old carp in here, beautiful commons.
Yeah.
So we've got pretty much biggest carp prize, biggest coarse fish prize, and obviously the unluckiest angler, which almost certainly will go to Dan.
Knowing his luck last time, it could well happen this time as well, no doubt about it.
Yeah. But we're going to get off, try and get a little bit of fishing in, but of course we're the event organisers, so we're here to make sure everyone else's day is enjoyable, and we're obviously going to try and bring you as much action from, well, all of the other bloggers as much as we can, really. And hopefully you'll enjoy watching the event just as much as we are being here and fishing it.
Exactly, and I do feel, as I say, so far it's going to be an enjoyable event, and quite a few new attendees, new faces, and
yeah,
looking to build on it, and yeah, see you in a bit.
Yep, see you in a bit. Right, let's just get this sorted then. Who wants to be first? Come on.
I'm probably going to pick a crap one, aren't I?
You never know.
That one.
Or random sound like your bearded ginger.
Down there. Oh, cheers. That's helpful, isn't it?
Seeing as I'm
One after one.
I'm my own teammate, so shall I pick?
Yeah, you pick it, mate.
Okay, teams.
Because no one's rushing forward. I thought people wanted to do this. I thought there'd be like a go on.
I want to get in everyone's camera. I saw it. I don't want to give you shots. It's impossible.
I'm going to purposely walk in front of everyone's cameras.
We're doing that.
Number 5.
That's not a bad one. I don't think. No. It's down there somewhere.
I'll have a look, mate.
You have a look. No one knows. I don't know it. So.
Right, I'll need to go and find that one.
Wish me luck, George.
Oh, yeah. Lucky to get ours. You can get ours if you want.
1.
Ah, that's not a bad.
Got the swim we wanted.
One's on another lake.
Enjoy yourself. Make sure that you keep yourself hydrated. Not coming down too many.
9, that's down there, mate. Right down the far end. 8, that's next to him.
Right, we've got peg number right down the far end somewhere.
8. We must have people left. I've got loads of these left.
Go on then, Dan, you get ours.
Oh, there's going to be a rush.
I'm having this one.
I want that one right in the centre.
Oh no.
The excitement.
6 or 9?
Definitely 6, yeah.
6. Sorry, mate. I don't know if that's bad or not. Good luck.
Brilliant.
Right, we have
Pick this
more
one, that
actually.
sounds worse
So
than
who
you've
else
got
hasn't
on
got
this.
one? Okay.
6.
That's one there, mate.
What?
This one doesn't have a number.
Oh, there must be one on that. There is. Actually, I don't know if we have 9 swims. 3. George, what's there you go, mate.
Go on, Alex, pick out a good swim.
I'm worried because we have one left and we shouldn't do.
That's alright. We'll have it. We'll have it as our stalking swim. Yeah,
Is the one that they got to have, because they got 9.
7.
And there was only 8.
Oh, I knew there's only 8. Right, 7. This one's yours,
7.
lads.
You're number 8.
Where'd you pick 7, right?
Don't know. What?
Mate, I don't know what number you are yet. No, you're number 4.
Oh, right. No, sorry.
Right, hang on, Alex.
You're number 4.
I knew there wasn't 9.
27 and 30, 27 and 39.
Not a bad swimmer.
Okay, well I'm here with regulars, Kent Course Kid and Token German. Now, so how's your session going so far, lads?
It's quiet, pretty quiet. I had a bleep earlier today, got me quite excited. There's been a few fish. We're down in the corner swims. There's a few fish on the top here where the dog biscuits that other people have been eating have been blown into this corner. But yeah, nothing on the bank yet. Nothing hooked. Nothing biting. What about you, Leo?
Pretty much the same story, really. Just along the margin, and I'm hoping that some more fish will come onto the surface. But they seem to have disappeared for now.
You never know, lads.
Let's hope.
Happy thoughts, yeah?
Happy Phil.
happy.
Well, we've got some buckets, so we're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. It's been worth it now, just coming for that.
I love buckets.
Oh.
Well, I'm here with yet more YouTube match veterans, Team Carl and Alex. Now, how's your session going so far, lads?
Not many fish, but
Well, not yet.
no fish. But well, other people have caught, and that's really good. A few
nice
more
to see.
fish caught than last year.
Definitely a few more fish than last year on the bank, and yeah, well, they're moving around on the top. The wind's blowing right down into our corner, as you can probably tell by the wind noise.
But occasionally, when we see the mixers drifting down from all the other people's swims, we occasionally see a carp come up.
Yeah, we've got a zig rig out, sort of a few rod lengths, because we were going to chuck them out to the island or maybe a solid back to the
But
far
then
bank.
we saw this tree.
Well, there's a nice sort of tree hanging over, which means that overarm casts are out of the question for this match. But then again, out in the middle it's pretty deep, it's pretty snaggy, and we're thinking about fishing the margins most of the time anyway, so baiting up the margins. And hopefully we'll catch from those same margins this evening.
Yeah. I can't wait until the barbecue.
Not gonna lie.
So I'm here with, I suppose, half YouTube match veterans, Cup, Course Kings. How's your session going today, lads?
It's not too bad so far. Bit more size in the fish that are throwing themselves at the maggots, and a bit more carp would be better. Yeah, so Chris is plumbing away, trying everything, I think, and
yeah, I'm trying a floater at the moment. Try and get some of these fish out shown on top. It's a bit hard to see them with choplets on the water.
Yeah, I can imagine that's pretty difficult here. But you're after the course fish at the moment, aren't you, Dan?
yeah, I thought with having the carp king here, I thought it would be silly for me to chase carp all day, so I thought I'd go take the course method, and all I'm having is sort of like 3 ounce perch. They all seem to be around about the same size. I just lost what looked like a rudd around about the half-pound mark, and at the time I didn't realise that it's potentially the biggest course fish of the match so far. So things can only get better.
Well, I'm here with match newbie, I suppose, new to the 2013 Bloggers match. Team Taylor, Simon Taylor. Explain to me your tactics and how it's going for you.
Okay, well, Team Taylor is consisting of myself, and it's not been too bad. I've had 2 rudd and about 15 or so perch. Nothing big, but all good fun. And I'd like to say thank you to you, George, for inviting me down here in the first place.
Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Nice to have you here.
Oh, cheers, yeah. And since our meeting last week, I don't think we'll be having quite a bonanza session.
No, I don't think so. Somehow, no catfish here, mate.
No, but I've just got Boilie out on my left-hand rod, sort of as a sleeper. And then I'm going to be feeding just down here. I put a bit of bait out and nothing off the bottom really. I was hoping for some bream and that sort of thing.
I'm afraid there are no bream in here.
There are no bream in this lake. Really?
No.
Oh,
that's ruined you a little bit, yeah.
That's a carp fisherman's dream, isn't it?
It is,
bream?
yeah.
So yeah, in that case, then it's going to be, I'd imagine, perch, roach, and rudd. Then so.
Well, good luck, man.
Yeah.
And don't forget about the... Okay, well, I'm here with yet more match newbies. Hampshire Angling have joined us this year for the Bloggers Match 2013. So, how's it going, lads?
Quite well. I'm fishing the method feeder today, and I've had a few perch and a couple of roach so far on maggot. So yeah, it's going alright.
As for me, a bit quiet, but had some weird knocks on the perch rod that I'm currently using. Hopefully it will develop later on as the light starts to drop, hopefully. May continue that into the night, perhaps. Yeah. So yeah, hopeful.
Did you make it?
Well, I heard a
Not alive, it's gone over a tree.
Typical Merlin.
Tell you what, hold that there. It may have hit the bank right at the... How the hell did you get it up there? That's like...
Wasn't me, it was him.
Far side and the top of the tree.
It was Merlin.
It wasn't me.
5 minutes in and they're already in the tree. Now, this will show their teamwork as to how they can resolve this.
Pulling it.
Pulling it. If you hit me in the face with this, you'll just
don't worry, he's hooked me many a time. I was pulling a thing out of a tree for him and then he pulled. The hook went straight into my thumb. Luckily it was bomb. I could tell it was a sharp hook. Should I just pull it? No. So judging by you at 6 foot, that's about 30 foot up.
Just 2 things to me, right? So I'm in Kent Course Kids swim and his partner.
Right, here we are, first fish of the session, first fish of the first carp of the YouTube bloggers match. So only a small thing, it's taken off the surface. So I'll get it slipped back.
Right then guys, another fish taken off the surface now. Fish number 3 for me. Quite a nice long little common. Quite dark coloration to it again. And yeah, in the lead at the moment, so hopefully get 1 or 2 more. Let's get this one slipped back.
I'm here with Essex Angling. So how's it going, lads?
Yeah, it's going alright. We've had 4 carp between us, some nice fish, and we've had 1 mirror carp and 3 commons, all quite small, but
nice
still
dark coloration to them.
Yeah. Just getting them off the surface. I'm using a little 10mm pop-up, just imitating a dog biscuit.
Yeah, I'm just using an Enterprise fake mixer just to mimic the real mixers that I've been chucking out every 5 minutes or so, just to get the carp up in the layers and confidently feeding. And that's what's worked for me. So.
Brilliant, I'm glad to hear it. Well, hopefully you'll secure the biggest carp prize.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nick it off Michael.
Yeah, I've been beaten by him at the minute.
But no, it's just nice to meet everyone and just be here. It's a really nice venue and it's got a lot of nice features to fish used to do and that. So hopefully in the night everyone can catch a few as well.
Right, well, team Nothing But Fishing and friend. George come along. He was actually my second choice. Ben was meant to be here, but fortunately he got himself a job, but that meant induction day this weekend, which is a pain. George, second choice. Just come along, and you're fishing with dog
biscuits.
Dog biscuits on the surface. So he's already lost one, but that's about it. And a perch, as you saw. Well, we saw earlier. So a pretty slow start, but I'll have to win now because George is trying to run away with the camera because someone's got.
Michael's just into one.
Just to clarify, mine was like 3 pounds.
I think it might be a roach. Have to net it to the left of your rod, Ryan.
I'll just take that off.
Just net it to
It's
the
a
left.
beautiful bite alarm sound, that.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Alright. Good start.
Nice mouth. It's quite a nice looking stocky, to be fair. You can't complain with fish like that.
Well, I bought these dog biscuits, thinking they'll be alright. Open up the packet, and you get like 10% of these little ones that are like polos for carp. And they're pretty good. And then the rest of them are just these things which sink. So they're a lot good. So yeah, I'm struggling really, but I'm doing alright. Just tying up little PVA bags of the polo biscuits and just casting that out with a bait factory krill pop-up just trimmed down. So yeah, it's doing alright. Had a couple now.
Decent. So how's it going for you then, Ryan?
Perch. And more perch. Nothing really.
Weren't you winning the biggest course fish prize for a very short amount of time?
Yeah, well, it was the first fish, so I was bound to win if I was the first. It was the first fish.
But you were winning something, and the team is now winning the biggest carp prize.
Yeah.
We are indeed.
So even though we're the most disorganised team ever.
I genuinely don't think you are.
I think
Merlin's worse.
Oh yeah, well,
Obviously,
Merlin, isn't
that's just given, yeah.
Here we go, taking on a surface rod just out towards the island, as far as I could cast it really. Single rubber dog biscuit with a bit of goo, much to the disappointment of fellow fishermen. But it means that we're not blanking anymore on the carp side of things, and it's the record carp so far, at a whopping £5.
You're winning.
Quite a nice looking fish, but a dark fish, but we're sticking back to he's very lively, and hopefully have a few more of these chunks.
Well, I finally got my rod out. It's taken a real long time actually to get any sort of fishing under the way, but you know, we've just been sort of really preoccupied with making sure everyone's okay and everyone's fishing alright, and there's been a few fish on the bank now. People seem to be really enjoying themselves, everyone's settled in, so finally got a bit of time to myself to get the rod out. Mark's had his rod out for a little while, but unfortunately we seem to have picked what looked like the best swim, but also seems to be the best crayfish swim on the lake. And we're being a bit bothered by that. I'm still awaiting my first crayfish knot, but we'll have to see, won't we? Gonna have that out. I'll take to the rig and stuff a little bit later, but hopefully we'll get a carp on that. Hopefully it'll be the biggest. Although saying that, I'm not allowed to claim the prizes, am I? But still, I'm allowed to have the biggest fish. See you later.
Come on, come on,
Get in the
come on, get in the net, son!
Get in the net!
Third carp over where I baited with ground bait. Really happy with this one.
Well, there we go. My first fishing session. Beautiful, beautiful scaly mirror. Just as we're doing the barbecue. Nuts, isn't it? Absolutely ripped off. Very, very lively. Shame about the messed up mouth, but it's a fish. Right, lovely long fish.
I don't drink at the moment when it's got the thing.
Let's give it all to
You don't drink? No, I do. I just can't stand. I can't stand ale with a beer.
Two, something like that, and I've got my first carp off a bottom bait. I was really frisky and just didn't stop fighting. I didn't switch the head torch on, but I didn't realise that this was, or is now, the biggest fish of the match so far. It's an 11 pound 2 ounce common carp. It's really dark. It's like, as the bailiff said, it's like a proper original for the lake. I'm well happy with this.
It's brilliant on your birthday as well now.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday.
Birthday boy, happy birthday mate.
Happy birthday, it's a birthday fish.
Alright, I think it's a double figure fish that needs a photo, I think.
Definitely.
So I'm going to have to get my camera out. Right then, let's get a quick photo, then we'll put him back.
Second fish for me, and it's early morning. And yeah, this fish was just from a marginal bush snag area, and yeah, certainly they do go and they do tear off. But me and George have had a few and lost a few as well, haven't we?
Yeah, oh good, yeah.
So it's been enjoyable, but I've heard that Dan's had so far the largest fish in the
11
pound.
11.5, yep, nice fish.
Excellent, that's great.
First double out of the match.
Yeah, so they certainly do fight, don't they, George?
They do go.
Indeed. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this pretty little chap slip back, shall we?
Leo's let the team down again. It's not actually in a snag, I don't think. But you got to run on this, and he was so lazy he just left it. And stopped running. So he's still baiting everything.
Pretty old Leo.
It's been crayfished a lot though.
I'll zoom in on it, go ahead.
Try and hold it still.
You know, got the focus. Oh yeah.
That's on the T-boilie, so let's get another one.
Oh, I've just woke up and it would appear I've got a fish on. And it's not in a snag. I'm not very awake at the moment.
You still feeling the effects of last night?
Yeah. Right then, after losing a couple of fishing snags, just been woken up by this nice dark coloured common. Finally got a fish on the bank. Happy now, haven't blanked, haven't kept landing snags.
Nailed it. The float just resurfaced. Determined to take off my rods. They always do. Another one of the monsters that is in lake 6.
Oh, bloody hell. So much skill.
Doesn't like nets. Oi, cut it out.
It's morning now. We've only got about an hour and a half, and a quarter.
Yeah, about that.
Not long. We've only got about an hour or so left of the match now. Biggest fish came out last night to Dan.
Yeah, it was 11 pounder, wasn't it?
11, 10, 11, 11 and a half, something along those lines. Really nice fish. I think people are going to struggle to beat that carp. But coarse fish, surprisingly, very, very small fish. I think Simon's currently leading on the coarse fish front with an apparent half-pound rudd. Everyone, I think people now realise how good the prize is for the coarse fish, and now desperately trying to claw that back in the last hour or so of the match.
They are indeed, and I think Oscar's feeling a little bit gutted after he lost that perch that looked a pound yesterday.
Yeah, he had a very nice perch on him. He could have had it. He could have won it. Could have walked home with that rod and everything.
Indeed.
But no, we didn't have a bad night. I think we got a bit crayfish last night, and we sort of gave up with the fishing during the night and got a bit of sleep. But we had the cup in the evening. You had one this morning, didn't you?
One this morning with a couple of pounds.
Yeah,
nice looking
lovely.
little common though.
In all honesty, I just cherished the sleep last night.
Yeah,
Been
same.
up sorting stuff out early in the morning and all this sort of stuff, and walking about helping everyone. It's just nice to get a bit of shut eye.
But I think from an event perspective as organisers, I think everyone's enjoyed themselves.
Everyone's really enjoyed themselves, I think. And this is just really nice to us, and they're really hating every second of it. I reckon they're enjoying it.
Indeed.
Are you enjoying it, Merlin, despite dying?
Well, the bits where I haven't been dying have been very enjoyable.
Good. Yeah. Well, there you go. Right, I think we better get on. We won't bother really fishing anymore, will we?
No, I don't think.
Just making sure everyone else is having fun catching a few.
And yeah, sort out some prizes, I think.
That's good. Right, so we're going to award the prizes now, but before we start awarding the prizes, I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors, Shimano, Gardner,
PVA Products.co.uk, and Dynamite Baits.
And Dynamite Baits for kindly supplying all these lovely prizes for us. Alright, so the biggest carp, which of course is the most important prize I suppose, and also they win this lovely trophy, and they'll have their name engraved on there. That's Carp Course King, so if you step forward, and Dan, the captor of the biggest carp, which I believe was that 10 or 11 pounds, Dan?
It was 11.2.
There you go. Okay. Well done, Dan. So,
here you go. You're welcome.
So you win this array of lovely Dynamite baits. You've got your buoys, and you've got your method mix there. Unhooking mat, Gardner, and roving sling as well, as I'm sure.
Wonderful.
And a lot of roving will take place.
And your trophy.
Yeah, mate, can your teammate also come and collect the prizes? Because for both of you.
Hold it all.
You can drop it.
Great stuff. Thanks, guys.
Right. Do you want to collect these later, or do you want to collect them now?
Yeah,
We'll collect these later. It's smooth as always.
great stuff. Thank you.
Brilliant. All right. Next prize, Mark. No, maybe it would be no, it'd be the biggest course fish. That one.
Okay, next prize for biggest coarse fish goes to Simon Taylor.
Thank you very much
nice
indeed.
Aspire Shimano Ultra Feeder Medium.
God, are you sure it's in there?
Yeah, it's in there. It's that
Over the
light,
moon with that. Thank you very much for that.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget all the bait and everything. I mean, all
Yeah.
this
Well,
array of dynamite bait, ground bait.
Absolutely awesome. Thanks for inviting me anyhow.
No
it wouldn't
problem,
have been
mate.
possible, you know,
It wouldn't be
inviting me,
possible.
so. Sweet, thank you very much. Over the moon with that.
No problem, mate. Okay, right, now, unluckiest angler. Now, does everyone have any idea of who may have won this? Could it be, right, did anyone hear blank? No one blank, so no one got it for that. No, I won't be Carl. Right. Did you actually blank?
I had one fish off when I poached the other day.
So you had to poach. No, that.
After poaching every single person's swim.
That's not unlucky. That's just pathetic. Right, unluckiest angler has to be the person who had their camera. Well, I'll say pushed in the lake. It wasn't dropped. It was pushed. And well, and he lost countless fish. Has to be nothing but fishing and ginger beard. I.e. just Joe, really.
Thank you very much.
There you go, mate. You win this rather stunning cap. Showing your unlucky attributes. Someone get a zoomed in shot.
Someone
Take the
zoom
brick
in.
out of the bucket.
Yeah, it's not that unlucky when it's a brick, is
Let's have a brick.
Thank you very much.
That's alright. You also get this array of PVA and PVA products. Bag of crave boilies, Simpson ground bait, glug,
Cheers.
and pop-ups.
Is that it?
There you go. Was that? Oh.
There you go. That's worth about 400
No worries.
quid, isn't it?
Don't forget the lid.
I'll
Very
Thank you very
important.
much.
Right. Okay. It's your next one, man.
Right, for most fish caught, got a nice prize here.
Can I just say it's the most carp caught, this one, not just most fish.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
Simon would win that
Sorry.
again. That's not really fair.
This goes to George Basham and Fred Phillips, the Essex Anglers. There you go, guys. Cheers.
Can't get it out.
Don't worry.
Give it to
Don't
them.
worry, it's in there.
It's in there, we promise.
Congratulations, guys.
No problem.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got the buckets.
Oh.
Every prize gets 2 buckets.
Yeah.
Oh,
From Dynamite Baits, also has a Riddle in there as well. Again, smooth as everything else has been with this match.
thank you very much, Cap.
Oh,
No, you're welcome.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Just want to say although I also said thanks to the sponsors, I also want to say thanks to all of you, for coming and obviously videoing it and everything. It's really good of all of you.
Yeah, exactly.
And well done catching. So yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, and we also need to say thank you to Seven Lakes for providing the venue.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we've certainly done well, and they've had a fair few fish compared to last year. It's been brilliant. Everyone's caught, haven't they? You couldn't ask for more. So we're really, really happy. Except from Carl, but that's just Carl, isn't it? Really. But yeah, thank you, Seven Lakes, and thank you for providing this wonderful lake for us fishing.
Yeah, it's been good.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Right.
Cheers, fella.
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, it has come to the end of the session now, indeed the end of the match, and really, really happy with how it's gone. And the prizes have definitely been awarded to people who deserved them. That lovely double-figure fish for Dan, I think that's really, really fitting compared to how he did last year, the unluckiest angler. And it's his birthday as well, so happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Really, really happy for him for that.
Indeed, yeah.
And of course, the Coursefish prize went to Simon, and admittedly it was only a sort of £half rub that won it, but I really think people, if they had tried harder, could have, I think we could have had a much better course session on our hands, but that's what you're going to get when you come to a carp plate. But still, Simon definitely put the effort in, so hats off to him. He sat on that pole for ages, and he had a few fish out.
And on top of that, pity about Joe's camera falling
that was
in.
awful.
Unluckiest angler award, though.
At least you get something for it, hey?
Exactly.
But we really got to take this time to say a massive thank you to our sponsors.
Yes.
Really big thanks to Gardner and to Dynamite Baits.
Shimano and of course pvaproducts.co.uk for the trophy.
Amazing.
And for the PVA.
So many prizes there, and everyone's really happy. Even gave out goodie bags to everyone. So thank you to PVA Products for that.
Thank you very much.
And again, one of the biggest thank yous is got to go to Seven Lakes for providing this wonderful venue for us to hold the event.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Everyone's thoroughly enjoyed the event and enjoyed fishing it, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to take this moment in time to actually thank Roy Young of Seven Lakes.
Yep.
And the whole bailiffing staff as well.
Yeah, who have been excellent and provided very good service for us while we're here. But apart from that, there leaves nothing else to say but Thank you, mate. Brilliant team,
Thank you, mate.
Defend them for memories.
Indeed, next year, George.
Next year.
Next
Hey,
year.
I remember saying that last year.
Go on, and didn't the time fly?
It definitely did. Definitely did fly. I'm already organising the next one as we speak.
Excellent. Indeed.
But yeah, thank you to everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. And more tight lines.
Tight lines and cheers. Goodbye.
Ruin the shot! Ruin the shot! Ruin the shot! Right, here's Carl, already poaching swims. It's got to that stage, has it, Carl?
I'm afraid it has. I haven't caught anything yet.
Legendary swim poacher's back.
So I'm gonna try and get a perch from your swim.
Oh, fair enough. What do you have to say about this? Sorry to hit you with a tripod.
Well, it's a disgrace if I'm honest.
It is.
Should be disqualified.
Yeah, instant disqualification.
Oh, no. So it seems like I've got an absolute monster. I've been lure fishing, spinning rather today, and the tip is just whacked round. I just can't gain any line on it. It's just a heavy weight.
Oh, this is a big fish cup.
Cut to the photo with a £3 perch my brother had.
Okay, Michael, can you take me through your baiting strategy? And what you after?
Manga.
You're after. Dan, sum up the match in a few words.
I think successful.
Yeah.
And snaggy.
Spot on.
Yeah, it's successful as in everybody caught. Irrelevant if they were fishing a course or car. Everybody caught. That's got to be a success in itself.
Yeah.
But then there was the snaggy aspect. I think we lost more tackle than we caught fish, which is which can't be helped sometimes. But yeah.
And as you can hear in the background, they are actually celebrating your victory.
Yes. By racing.
By racing.
By racing. They're doing a 50 lap honour of me apparently.
They are, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Sum up the match. I can't see you kicking me.
I'm so tired.
He's over there.